This is Hashim from Hashim Plays Drums. That little groove wasn't anything too difficult. It's pretty straightforward 4/4 kind of funk hip hop kind of thing going there. From the fills, I'm not sure if you noticed that, but I was using concepts from the last two videos. I did for the first fill, and the second fill that was in there, it was just a little. So those are things that you can definitely use. I'm not sure how well that was picked up with the camera, but those are definitely things you can use throughout your entire set and not sound too crazy, but sound and look really cool. People be like, oh dang, what'd you just do? It's like, Rudiments, yo, Rudiments. And then the last thing I did was, when I brought from the ride cymbal, that little weird triplet thing. Those are called, well, there's flammec hues, which are alternating, which right and left, but I was just doing Swiss Army triplets. So these are two different rudiments that sound very similar. But the Swiss Army triplets allow you just to do the same rotating hand pattern, and it's really easy to apply directly to the drums. And it's one of the more difficult rudiments, but it's definitely one worth learning. Again, in a hot church, and because I'm in a hot church, I've got my water bottle right here. You want to keep a water bottle on you if you're in a hot place. I'm not sure if you're up in an attic or in the basement of a Goodwill. I've done practices there. Also, fan, good thing to have. And bringing that up, it's really important to stay fit, especially as a drummer. Doing push-ups, sit-ups, maybe running a mile, that helps. Like doing those things on your off days maybe, just to make sure that you're staying fit. I just got from the gym earlier. I'm not the strongest guy in the world, you can see that. But it's still good to stay healthy so you can make it through sets of doing crazy, stupid rudiment stuff across the kit for church, for your rock band, for even jazz in school. I played jazz in school. I've done all three of those things, but definitely you want to stay fit. It helps a lot. So on to the lesson. So as you saw, I used two previous ideas in a regular groove. The new rudiment is that Swiss Army Triplet, which is just a triplet idea. Slower triplet idea than, well, it doesn't have to be slower, but this time it was slower than the triplet idea for the paradiddle diddle. But the idea is just to do a flam. You can do flam, right, left, flam, left, right. If you don't know what a flam is just when one stick hits lightly, so light hit, and then one stick hits a little bit bigger, a little bit after it. So you can do it on both hands, both sides. So the way that works is flam, so little on the left, big on the right, flam, right, left. Then repeat that, flam, right, left. And yeah, it's really that simple. And you can bring that all across your kit. You don't have to just do that. Just like with the paradiddles, you don't have to do. That was really, really sloppy. Sorry about that, but you get the point. You don't have to just be super basic about it. I'm just being basic so you can see what I'm doing and so you can see the idea being applied directly to the drum set. So yeah, just do that. Like just start somewhere. Start by moving it around. So after you learn you want to get your rudiment out. Sorry, not your rudiment out. You want to get your metronome out. Metronome. You see this? You want to use this. So you want to get your metronome out and just practice the crap out of it. This is one you need to have your metronome out so that it doesn't sound stupid and ugly like. Like you don't want to sound like an idiot after you just learn this really cool rudiment and then go right into the beat and be like, yo, what was that? So definitely metronome the crap out of that rudiment even after you've got it tight, keep pushing it. Get it super fast. Drummers like Luke Holland, I know if you're on YouTube, you've seen this guy at least once. He has a Swiss Army Triplets and his flam cues down packed. Like, he just nasty across it. Also, I wanted to make this video so I could show you that you can do a lot of really awesome and big stuff with a small kit. I know that I started out with a kit that only had hi-hats and like a 20-inch crash ride. That's exactly what this is. These are cheap cymbals, and you can do this on a stock kit. This is a Gretsch, but that doesn't matter. Who cares what kind of kit you have? You can have a stock kit with just 2 toms on top, snare, floor tom, bass drum. Nothing else. Get the job done. And you can make it sound really big. So definitely wanted to encourage you with that. You can do a lot with a very, very small amount and with cheap stuff. So yeah, you just practice this rudiment, and then mix up the rudiments. Like I showed you in the beginning, you can use 3 different rudiments in those beats really, really easily. So just to show you what that beat was, just because it's a cool beat, it's a calm response between the bass drum and the snare. That's what kind of makes it funky, because in funk and jazz, you do a lot of call and response, and even rock, you can do call and response, but rock's a lot more. Like, you know that. But definitely play around with some call and response ideas. So it's a really cool beat. Another one, practice with the metronome. But yeah, that beat right there, just chill. You can be laid back, swing it a little bit. Like, you can just kind of lean back with it, kind of have these cool chop sound to it, like doom, 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 doom. That beat. So I wanted to give you that along with the rudiment ideas. Remember, this rudiment is the Swiss Army Triplet. Be creative. I don't want to give you too much, because if I give you too much, you're going to be sitting there practicing all these dumb things when you could just be getting creative and playing around with your own ideas. So I hope you enjoyed this little lesson, and until next time, stay blessed, and hope you enjoyed.